For centuries, cities have been magnets for people seeking better opportunities and a different pace of life. However, in recent times, a new trend has emerged: counter-urbanization. This phenomenon refers to the movement of people from urban areas back to rural areas or smaller towns. It represents a shift in preference, with some individuals and families seeking a change from the hustle and bustle of city life. Counter-urbanization is a complex trend with far-reaching implications. It is driven by a multitude of factors, including economic considerations, lifestyle choices, and evolving social values. As more people make the decision to leave cities, it is essential to understand the motivations behind this trend and its potential consequences. One of the primary drivers of counter-urbanization is the rising cost of living in cities. Housing affordability, in particular, has become a significant concern for many urban dwellers. As cities become increasingly expensive, people are looking for more affordable living options elsewhere. In addition to housing, the cost of goods and services tends to be higher in cities, putting a strain on household budgets. Another factor contributing to counter-urbanization is the desire for a quieter and slower pace of life. Cities are known for their fast-paced and often stressful environments. Some people find this constant stimulation overwhelming and long for a more relaxed and tranquil lifestyle. Rural areas and smaller towns offer a slower pace of life with less traffic, noise, and crowds. The trend of counter-urbanization is evident in many parts of the world. In the United States, for example, there has been a notable increase in people moving from large metropolitan areas to smaller towns and rural communities, particularly in the Rocky Mountain region and the Pacific Northwest. This shift is partly attributed to the rise of remote work, which has allowed people to live and work from anywhere with an internet connection. Similarly, in Europe, there has been a resurgence of interest in rural living. Countries like Italy, Spain, and France have seen an influx of people moving to the countryside, seeking a more traditional way of life and a closer connection to nature. This trend has been particularly pronounced in areas with rich cultural heritage and scenic beauty. Counter-urbanization is a complex phenomenon with both positive and negative aspects. On the positive side, it can contribute to the revitalization of rural communities, bringing in new residents, businesses, and investment. It can also alleviate some of the pressures on overcrowded cities, such as traffic congestion, housing shortages, and competition for resources. However, counter-urbanization also presents challenges. Rural areas and smaller towns often lack the same level of infrastructure and services as cities, such as public transportation, healthcare facilities, and educational institutions. This can make it difficult for people to access essential services and can limit opportunities for education and employment. Additionally, the influx of new residents can put a strain on existing infrastructure and resources, leading to challenges in maintaining the quality of life.